Welcome to US Tsubaki Automotive. We manufacture high-quality timing chain and tensioners. All processes from fabrication through final assembly are done here in Chicopee, Massachusetts. The key to success in this industry is having specialized equipment and dedicated, skilled employees. Our parent company, Tsubaki Moto Chain, designs the equipment, and we employ some of the best people in the area. These skilled employees operate, maintain, and troubleshoot our specialized equipment. Early on, we were fortunate to have many skilled, dedicated employees, but as our business rapidly expanded, we struggled to maintain a flow of good candidates. By partnering with CareerPoint, we've been able to reduce our HR time and have seen a steady flow of qualified candidates. Having these potential employees readily available is critical to meeting our customer demands.
A company like Tsubaki is always looking for good qualified people. Right now they're at an upscale moment, so their expansion is actually kind of ahead of the resources, so the supply is having trouble keeping up with the demand. For the Career Center, it's been really good because their involvement has allowed us to give honest, legitimate focus on just one company at a time, and normally we can't do that. So by partnering with US Tsubaki, we've been able to really get an individual who does nothing other than recruit, train, evaluate, and refer to Tsubaki, and because of that, their numbers have increased dramatically. You're seeing a generation of children who are watching their parents come to work, feel good about it, feel proud about it, and they're earning a sustainable wage.
It's important that employers partner with their career centers. Thousands of individuals that are seeking jobs and career advice go to the career centers on a yearly basis. US Tsubaki has stepped forward and recognized that in order to get the successful workforce that they need to partner with organizations that the labor force comes to for job advice, job skills, and career readiness training, and CareerPoint can deliver that. So it's important that employers play a vital part in supply and demand of their labor force for retention purposes, for efficiency of the workforce, and get the qualified staff that they need with the knowledge, skills, and abilities to help them grow. I think that the idea of US Tsubaki directly reaching out to the Regional Employment Board and to CareerPoint to make sure that it's an effective and efficient process was the first step in a great collaborative effort.
We're fortunate to be a growing manufacturing business, US Tsubaki, and there are good programs that are out there. There are the Regional Employment Board, which supports a number of good initiatives such as the Advanced Machine Technology Program. We also chose to partner directly with CareerPoint, and they were willing partners in this idea to come up with a different approach. We needed to utilize initiatives that are funded by the state for the purpose of workforce development. The most valuable outcome is really being able to significantly increase the pipeline of talent, number one. And secondly, we were able to really bring in some highly skilled talent who were trained and very much job ready. And that's the biggest success, is both increasing our flow and then the quality of candidates coming into the organization.
Well, it certainly has provided us with much higher quality candidates and to choose from, and then ultimately hire. And it's led to a much greater retention, and the people that we do hire, we don't have as much turnover.
In 7 months, US Tsubaki assessed 370 candidates, conducted 179 interviews, and hired 77 employees, working closely with CareerPoint. 61 employees successfully completed the probation period, an impressive 80% success rate.
Applicants can pick up an application at our resource center at CareerPoint, and then from there they get screened, and based on their qualifications and skills, we determine whether or not they move on to the next phase, which is testing. The testing includes a basic math test and basic mechanical test that they have to pass, and then from there it gets scanned over and forwarded to the plant.
We are able to do a targeted recruitment effort through the Regional Employment Board's Precision Manufacturing Program, and we're able to directly get in front of these potential graduates and explain what open positions we have in our application process, and it becomes really successful when they follow up the next day and go talk to Michelle and complete the application process.
What makes my job interesting is being part of a team. I think that team reliability and being part of something bigger than just me. They taught me the experience and knowledge what I needed to do to move up in the field, and that's what I did, and I finished at the top of my class.
Before I was working here, I was working a bunch of side jobs, just not really having a steady paycheck every week, and I never knew if I had enough money to pay any of my bills or anything like that. And now it's great that every week I know my check's going to be there. I get paid every week. I come to work every day, and I'm doing a lot better. Never thought I would be here at 23. I never went to school or anything before that. I went to the 3-month program, and then after that I was here a month later.
It changed my life completely because I went from a lot of dead-end jobs and looking for good jobs, and finally found a job that I'm happy with and I'm satisfied with.
U.S. Tsubaki, innovation in motion, expanding business, forming partnerships, and opening a gateway to new careers.